Alright guys, welcome to the second game of the night for the APL. We've got the Kleins playing their second back-to-back versus the last place Lampard Lions. It's going to be a very crucial game for the Lions to win. Got Bagsy here with me. Bagsy.
Hey Pav, hey everyone, how are we going?
Um, Bagsy, what do you reckon here? Lions, crucial game to win?
Um, well, in terms of the Lions season, definitely need this win to get themselves back in the mix. They're currently on 7 games with 14 points, I believe, and
Yep.
that means they're 7 points away from the next
So game in
position.
a bit.
It's a crucial game for them. If they lose this one, gives the Hammers and the Falcons a chance to pull away and basically cement their spot in the final.
Yeah. Big talking point is Kiriba's debut for these guys.
Yes, it is.
I play outdoor with Kiriba, and he's been in blistering form, hitting the ball really well. So it's a good pickup for a batsman to come into the Lions. So hopefully he can do a bit of work for him.
Alright guys, so me and Paul will be umpiring tonight. We are using the timer. So 45 minutes. If you go over it, every 2 minutes that you go over, a 5-run penalty. Yeah, so I'll pause it every time there's a major break.
So we got Bagsy and Paul umpiring here.
I'll tell you when it hasn't started yet.
It's going to be a very interesting game. Kleins will be looking to bounce back after their loss in the previous game. Pulley is going to be very key as usual. I think Sach had a pretty poor game with the bat last game. Kind of really.
We all predicted Pulley, Sachin, and Price to stand up in the last game, but they didn't manage to do that.
Yeah. So.
And I think the Lions, who are looking very weak and vulnerable, I think the Hooker will try and capitalise on that.
Yeah, and I think from the Lions' perspective, they would have seen what the Vikings did with Sach. They may try to employ a similar strategy, but again, I think Ash is going to have a big game. He looked pretty good. He got a ripping ball from Garni, one of the best balls I've seen, I reckon, here. So look for these guys to bounce back. It's going to be a very good game.
Yeah, it's not working. Is Ricky here?
No.
No, I think Ricky's outside.
Don't worry about it. Just play. So we're just fixing up the timer. We're going to get the boys to choose their ball. And then we should get going pretty soon. Hopefully we can get through these pretty quickly. It's quite late. Got a decent crowd. The Vikings have stayed back. And no, we should be pretty good. Hope everyone's enjoying the APL from home. It's been great atmosphere we've been getting here. Great amount of following on social media, and hopefully it just keeps getting better.
Alright guys, the timer has officially started. The balls have been given already. Devin to open the bowling.
So who have we got bowling here, Bagsy?
Devin will be opening the bowling. He's been a bit of a ghost this whole tournament. I think this is the first time I've seen him play. I'm not sure about you guys.
I think he debuted in the HPL and he caused a bit of noise, so he's a very good bowler. Ooh, and that's a very good ball. Nearly took out off stump.
It was a late in swinger that almost took out off stump, as Pav said.
See what he can do here. So
Wide ball.
wide ball. The Kleins are off the mark. It's another wide. Let's see if Devin can.
Who do you reckon will be the main contributors for this game,
Pav? Look, from the bat, I think from the Kleins' perspective, I think I'm still backing Sach. I think Sach he's too good of a batsman player to have 2 bad games. It's very close. Big appeal. Bagsy doesn't reckon it's going in. Probably a good decision there. What was going on with that one, Bagsy?
Oh, it was already starting on leg and going down leg.
ball.
Good ball.
That one stayed a bit low.
It's a good ball. I think Anil's due for a big game as well.
Yeah.
I think he's been very quiet.
So myself and Anil, after the
That's a double.
Very
One
close.
to come.
he hit himself.
And that is time.
There's one to come.
Devon's bowling really well
Devin,
here.
He hit himself.
Leg bye.
That's one leg by to finish the over.
Satch looks like he's struggling a little bit here,
Yeah,
Bagsy.
he is.
Think Granny will take the ball? Oh, I know.
Well, a granny normally bowls from the pub end, so. So yeah, going back to Anil, since the HPL tournament where myself and him won the actual tournament, we have both struggled.
Bit of the hangover. Hopefully the hangover gets...
Well, the hangover's lasted a very long time.
Yeah.
It's been half the season of APL. So.
Hopefully the hangover goes away soon because we need you at the Hammers, Bagsy.
I don't think you need me when you're taking 4-4 every game.
Mate, we need
Just
to...
those hooping, in-swing LBWs.
we need to get our batting alright.
Yeah, our batting is definitely the area to improve. Drop cat.
Could have been a good wicket, that one.
And that would have done Anil a lot of confidence as well. Would have really lifted him. Yeah, your mic sometimes doesn't work, so keep tapping it. This time, no. Another leading edge.
No, there's one to come. One to come.
Another leading edge there from Arvin. He as well, when he played in the regular season for JWB, he did a good job opening.
Yeah.
He made constant 20s and 25s. He never went on to get the 30 and retire, but he still made a handy start.
Yeah.
In APL, he hasn't really hit his straps. He's apart from the game against Hammers, where he did make a 30. He's been going out around 10 runs and over.
Yeah.
Sorry, 10 runs in his innings. Anil Bala has entered the house. Everyone.
Devon trying a bit too hard there. I think he just needs to get his line and length like he did in the first over.
Line. Yeah, so Pab's going to have a look at the YouTube comments. If anyone has any questions, we'll try and answer them. So Sachin getting an inside edge there. Devon's bowling some good lines. It's just a bit too much on the leg because he is getting the ball to swing in.
Ooh, that's a good ball. That's off the bat as well.
That one was off the glove. Really hurried Sachin there.
Around the wicket.
Don't worry, guys. Anil Bala has entered the house, like Bagsy said.
Lovely shot. And even better fielding. Good cricket all round.
Might just go down, Bagsy, and see if I can get a quick chat with some of the bowlers here.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what they have to say. Satch really struggling here. He's just trying to get his groove back. That's all right. Bowling well. Some good bowling. Let's see if we can get some comments from a couple of people here. It's a good ball, well played, good fielding, good cricket all round here. Lions look like they're here to make a bit of noise. We'll see. All right. We've got. Ooh, I know Barlow's entered the game here. I know Barlow's entered the game. Let's have a chat with the skipper from the Kleins. Pulley, double header back to back. Guys, 11 for 9. Good start. What's the game plan here? How come Ash?
Yeah, so actually, the reason it's Sachin's opening is because, we thought a Grani or whoever's bowling from the other end is going to go to the swing, and they generally, if you're doing it to a lefty, it's going to be swinging away from him. So it was just a spontaneous decision, and I think with our batting, even though we lost last game, Andy got in some form, which was really good to see. Sachin as well. So we're going to bat 20 overs here. We've got a very deep batting lineup with Ashish, Mahesh, myself coming in a lot later as well. So, good to go here.
Good luck, Pulley. That's. I'm sure you guys are going to bounce back. All right, we got Asho here. Asho did quite a bit of damage with the bat in the first game. Got an absolutely ripping ball from Ghani. Asho, what's the game plan here? What's the thinking of you not opening this game?
I think the game plan was we thought. I forgot his name. What's his name? The guy at the door. Agrani bowls in swing, so we thought we'd put Sach up just to counter that. But he hasn't bowled yet. So I think the plan is just to give the other guys a go, not stick to the same thing. It didn't work last time, so change it up a bit.
And just with the previous game, Asho, that ball from Ghani swung very late. He set you up quite nicely. Got balled a straighter one, the first ball, and then started it off straight, but it swung very, very late. I don't think many people could have done anything more with that. But was that one of the better balls you faced, or has there been a better ball that you've faced? An even better ball you faced in?
I think that's not the first time Ghani's done that. So if there is a better ball, it's probably Ghani who's bowled it to me.
All right, we got a couple of the Vikings here. They're good to see these guys stay back and watch the game. I got Sush sitting next to me. Yeah, Sush, bit of a quieter game for you this time. What went wrong? What went right? What was the game plan from your side?
To be really honest with you, this is my 4th game today, and the last 3 games that I played, I haven't been able to get a single wicket, and I was quite disappointed in myself. But today, I was quite pumped up, and I said to myself, I'm gonna sort of bowl short and try to intimidate, all these batsmen and try to scare them and try to get a wicket. But the first 3 overs that I did bowl, I didn't get any wicket. But fourth, lucky enough, when Mahesh came on to bat, as a last wicket, they needed they only had 1 wicket in hand. I just said to myself, you know what? I've been bowling crap all this time. I need to pump myself up, and I need to bowl as quick as I can and right, at the wickets. So I didn't really have any game plan, but just to bowl quick, like I do. So that was the game plan, man.
And just one more question. Tip to win this game. Who do you reckon's going to win, and who's going to be the key player?
I reckon my money. Oh, Sachin just ran out. My money is on Pulkit. Pulkit to come in, make quick 30 or 40, and for him to roll Kern's team out for about 50 odd, I reckon. And I reckon he'll end up getting 3 wickets. That's my prediction.
Thank you very much, Tush. Appreciate your time. Oh, so big wicket there. Sach is bowled by Agrani, the danger man. Bagsy, as we said, Agrani, the key bowler here that has taken the first wicket and opened up the Lions account.
It's the second wicket.
Second wicket, sorry.
Second wicket. But first ball straight away.
Yeah.
Beautiful in swinger. To Sachin anyway, and but Agrani does have a bag of tricks. He can bowl it both ways.
It's a very handy cricketer, Agrani, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Very good bat, can bowl, good fielder, good hands. Ooh.
That was the to the right-hander.
Bit of nightmares there for Asher from the last game.
Yeah, that ball from Ghani to Ashish last game was a weird one. I bet Agrani would try and replicate that. Any questions?
It's bowling very tight here, Agrani is. Ooh, that's a good ball. Very aggressive there by Kern.
Agrani's taking a very long time. They've taken about 13 minutes to bowl 5 overs. That's quite long in SPL.
Good shot, great shot there by Asho. We've got two players here in Asho and Agrani that played some very high level cricket outdoor. As everyone knows, Asho played for Hong Kong in the under-19s.
Yeah.
Agrani, I believe, has played some pretty high cricket in India.
He knows a couple of the Indian players, or
Yeah.
former Indian players.
So SPL has got a lot of, and there's everyone's favourite player, Anil Bala onto bowl.
Love the Mino boys, especially Thivi. Shout out to you.
Oh, bad start, wide ball. Everyone wants Anil Bala to do well here. There's a bit of tension apparently in the Lions camp with Anil Bala and the captain.
I think, especially with Kirba and Anil both playing in this game, the talk and the tension might die down a little bit because they both got an opportunity to play.
Yeah.
Despite all the talk though, Anil has actually done pretty well for the Lions.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's made a few handy runs at the end.
Very Boomer-esque with his bowling action.
Yeah, it's all in his. You know what you're going to get from him.
It's a good ball, well played.
He's very susceptible to overstepping. I
Yeah.
don't think Paul is watching.
It's another wide ball. Is he trying to swing it in, or is it just his natural?
Both.
No.
So his natural arc is to go in, but he also gets to swing in
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, that's well played.
So he went wide of the crease that one.
One run.
It's a handy over from Anil. No run, four runs off that over. I think this is a partnership to break. Nish on the ball. So Nishant in the ball for the first time this game.
Yeah, Nishi is a very good bowler. He's very skiddy.
I would say if you were to liken him to someone else in SPL, him and Praz
Yeah.
are very similar bowlers.
Only thing with Nishi is if he doesn't move the ball, he bowls it very full and
Yeah. Sometimes it's too
gets hit.
predictable.
Oh, that's 4 runs as well.
4 runs.
Very lucky there.
And
Very
this
lucky
field from
there.
Anil Bala. I'm sure he'll make up for it. And there we go. Saves a run. He's on -3, but I'm sure that'll turn to positive real quick. There's another one.
Well played there by Asho. Asho doing very well there.
Nish is getting a bit of bounce. It's uncanny for him.
Oh, that's a wide ball. Asho
Wide ball.
trying to be the aggressor here. It'd be a big. No, well played. Very well played.
3 runs.
It'd be a big dent in the Kleins if they lose both games today.
Yeah, massive dent.
it evens it tightens the field a lot
So
more.
top two teams will be all on their own, and
Yep.
then the rest of them are back in for the hunt.
Well played. Well played.
Ball finish over. 7 overs gone. Kleins at 29 for 2.
So the Kleins are struggling a little bit here. They're going really slowly. 29 for 2 after
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
But I guess they did go with a different opening pair.
Yep.
So Sahil is now into the attack.
So what does Sahil do, Bagsy?
I haven't seen enough of him to comment really. Like,
Oh, Kern.
as I'm sure a lot of people would have put their money on Kern to bowl at some point.
So I think he's going to try to pepper him short.
Yep.
Like
short
Kern
and
did.
wide.
Short and
As
wide.
Knuckle would say, short, slow, and wide.
Oh, that's a good ball.
No. I think a lot of what Knuckle and others have been saying have probably gotten to Kern.
Yeah. Could this cause a bit of tension in the next SPL season?
Yeah.
Could we see a couple of free agents?
Well, I mean, they've got about 30 people. I'm sure they have a lot of free agents.
Bit of a premeditated shot there by Asho.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dish went the wrong end there.
Good batting. Good batting. Good good awareness with the batsman to come back.
Pesci was past halfway. If he had a shot at the
This
bowlers
is this is good to see the chemistry building between the team players.
it is. Slow ball.
Ooh, slow ball.
You okay? Shish? You okay?
That's a bad shot.
Oh, bit of luck.
Oh, very
A lot of
lucky.
luck there. Top
Very
edge
lucky.
finishes.
That was a
Chase
big
the
wicket
wide
as well.
one. Chase the wide one, top edge, hit the back wall, and everyone would expect it to come back in, but it seems to have hit the plastic on the windows and just stayed out.
Could this be a big innings?
That's a big chance there.
Luck is on his side by the looks of things.
Alright, Agrani back into the attack. Agrani back into the attack. So what do you make of the new ball have? We've changed from the Burleys to the Rockets at the moment.
Look, I don't mind them actually. As personally, I like a ball that swings, and this swings a lot.
Really? Because a lot of people, like Pete himself has said, the Rockets aren't meant to swing as much.
Look, I don't. Did we? Ooh, that's a good ball. That swung in late. I think as long as the ball is shiny, and you can keep a bit of the shine throughout the innings,
Yeah.
the ball will swing.
So we are trialing the Rockets, of course. It's the first time we're using them.
It feels very good in the hand.
Yeah, it does. The seam's very prominent.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, we don't know how long they will last.
Hmm.
It's going to be a test.
What do you reckon's a pass score here, Bagsy?
So they're on 29 after about 9 overs. I'd say anything between 100 is about pass score. So
And that's a bad shot. That is a bad
Pesci
shot.
closed his eyes and went for the pull shot straight up in the air. Simple catch for Sahil.
Yeah.
So Lions on a bit of roll here, a bit of a roll.
Yeah.
The batsman is Andy. Pulkit's hiding himself.
Yeah, I think Pulkit. Speaking to Pulkit earlier, I think he's trying to give a bit of a bat to the other people.
Yeah.
He said Andy batted well. Andy actually batted
He
very
did.
well.
Last game he did.
So it's not a bad move. Pulley down the bottom for some quick runs is not a bad. It's not a bad ploy.
I think also it's a mental thing for the Kleins. For the
Yeah.
Kleins so far. So he's probably trying to get everyone else involved, get them to make some runs as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Ashish, of course, is an outstanding batsman, but he hasn't quite performed to what he normally would.
Do you think we're going to see another 100 in this competition, Bagsy? And if we do, who do you think it's going to be from? Hopefully yourself, but
yeah, of course, myself or yourself.
yeah.
But I don't think we will. Honestly, I don't think we'll see another 100 because at the start of the tournament, a lot of teams are still trying to find their feet. So the Hammers, for example, the Lions are still trying to find their feet, and the Falcons as well. But as the tournament goes on, everyone switches on. They know what's a bowl to particular people. So it's going to be very hard to see another 100. I mean, you'll see 50s. I mean, you almost got a 50 last game. But yeah, 100 will be a very hard achievement.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting how this competition's panned out. That's a good shot. That's a good run.
Well run.
It's a very good run. These two have batted together quite a bit in the Clayton boys, so this should be a pretty good batting partnership here if they can get on a bit of a roll. They understand each other pretty well. That's good. I know bowling stump to stump.
Well, as a bowler, I found myself when I'm struggling to get wickets. As I was about to say, when I'm struggling, I try too many things. I try too many slow balls, cutters, and all that. I feel like Anil is trying too many things at the moment, and that's showing from the lack of confidence.
Yeah.
He has taken a wicket. Should have had a couple actually, but prior to this innings, his tournament hasn't been that great. So you can see his pace has dropped off. He doesn't trust in his stock ball anymore.
Yeah.
And he tries those cutters.
I think he is trying a bit too much. Hopefully he can get on a bit of roll. He's a class player.
We all know how devastating he can be.
Yeah, and it'll be good to see a player of his class start turning it on. Oh, that's a good ball. That is a very good ball. It's good to see a couple of the Vikings stay back, support their teammates from SPL. As we know, there's a lot of misfits playing today. A lot of misfits in the Vikings.
I think it's more of a scouting thing for the Vikings.
Might be.
If the Kleins win, they're on their tail again. So
yeah, it's good they've thrown back a couple of beers as well.
Yeah, they are.
It's bowling well here, Nishi.
Double.
Might just see what Ricky and Artie think of this game and what their very well played. What their tips are. I'll be back soon, Bagsy.
Yep.
Let's see what Nishi does here. Oh, that's a good ball. That is a very good ball. Here we go, the key partnerships here. Phuket and Asho. I know he's just gone out, but we'll try to get a couple of words from Andy. Andy, what happened with that ball there?
That bloke swings it in, swings it out. I don't know, match. Yeah, I was a sitting duck there, mate.
What ball was that? Was that the one that came in, or was that?
That was the one that went out, I believe. We'll confirm that on the replay. I'm pretty sure it went out. Just not getting forward enough. Good players like yourself, Pav, though. You'd be all over that, man.
Just while I got you, Andy. You batted superbly in the first game tonight. You looked pretty confident. It almost looked like you knew you were going to guide them home. Then just one bad shot. Just trying to be a bit too aggressive. What do the Kleins need to do to shore up that middle order? You've got some class batsmen. I've noticed there's no Dimmy playing today, even though he was here. So I think that just reduced one batsman there. What was the thought process behind that, and what do you need to do? Like who in particular needs to step up in the batting department of it?
Yeah, no, that's a really good question, man. Look, to be honest, I think Pulkit and Mahesh are pretty much sort of solidifying that sort of low middle order. So unlucky for Mahesh today, just not his day today. But really, Mahesh has been really good for us. So is Ashish. Look, we just need to find a way. We're not hanging around there enough to give Pulkit and Ashish that base. And unfortunately, they have to play their aggressive game. They're sort of going to their shell. They're not going to score any runs. So we just need to sort of find a way, whether that's we just dot ball it up, try not to score the runs, and actually leave the run scoring up to them. Maybe that's an option. Not too sure, but figure out a way to stay and actually play a ball when it swings.
Thanks for your time, Andy. Really appreciate that. Ooh. Good shot there by Pulley. Oh, bad fielding. Good batting. Very good batting there. It's good. They're taking advantage of these misfields and turning 2s into 4s and all that. Was very good. Well played by Asho. Getting on a bit of a roll here. It's going to be interesting to see what the Lions do. Can they come back with a bit of a string of good overs, or are the Kleins going to take advantage and run away with this? See if we can get a couple of words with Asho while he's batting. Don't want to disturb him, but let's see what we can do. We've got Nishi to Pulley. Well played. Well played. A good shot for 1 run. Dot ball. We're at 49 for 4. I think 100 is par here, as Bagsy was saying. If we can get to 100. Ooh, that's a good ball. That is a good ball. Good ball. Nishi bowling very well here. Good shot. It's a good shot. I think it's 3 runs there. Feel like the Lions feel like this is getting out of their hands a little bit. Need someone to step up here for the Lions to take that wicket. This is the partnership to break. Oh, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. Unfortunately, that was down the leg side. That's a good ball. Well ball. That is a big wicket. Huge wicket there. We've got AJ coming in here. Got AJ coming in. This is going to be very, very interesting. Oh, it would have been good to get into the huddle, but that's all right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what Asho can do. See what Asho can do. Can Asho guide them home? This is going to be very key. So got Devin on here. Switched ends. Devin switched ends. Keeper's out. Kiriba's come out now. We've got Anil out, so let's get a couple of words from Anil. Well, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Well played by Asho. Oh, that's a good ball, and that's out. Big wicket, big wicket. I got Nishi next to me here. Took that big wicket of Pulley. Nishi, what was the plan to pulley and how do we get him out?
We missed out on a trick last time. We didn't attack the stumps too much. It was a bit easy for Perez, but we learned from our mistake last match and decided to attack the stumps for everyone. And this one's got a bit of shine on it. But yeah, this one's got a bit of shine on it, so we're swinging away. Just attacking the stumps helped us.
Thanks, Nishi. Bowling a treat. We've got Bagsy in now. Here we go. What's Devon going to do? Oh, wide balls. These are extra runs that these Lions are going to have to chase. Lions camp's up and about. Kleins, the Kelvin Kleins a bit down. Bit of a somber mood here. Think they need to get to at least 70 here. Devon coming around the wicket. Oh, slow ball. Slow ball, well bowled. Now what's the game plan here? We don't know what the clients are thinking of doing. Let's see. They're trying to bring back a Granny to try to take him off. Bagsy, what's the plan here? Try to rip through him. What's AJ going to do? What does he have to do?
Massive wickets of both Phuket and Ashish.
Double.
The only thing they can do is really just hit and run. Really, just counter attack. Try to anyway.
Yeah.
Double.
Bowling outside. I'm going to stay down now, Bragsy. I'm going to try to get into that huddle once that wicket falls as well, and see what the game plan is.
Double.
And that's a challenge. That is. Oh no, challenge withdrawn.
No challenge. Can withdraw it.
Granny must have seen what was going on there. Good ball, good shot, good save, good cricket. Oh, and that's runs. Very crucial runs here. Every run is very crucial. Every run is very crucial here. Almost searching for this wicket here. What's the Granny going to do here? Well played by AJ. Kerno onto the ball. See Bragsy can make a couple of runs here. Or is Kern going to get him out early? Oh, that's alright. It's a drop ball. Oh, Bragsy very defensive here. not looking to make runs, and they need these runs. That was the shot to play. Bragsy. Dot ball again. Dots are building. Pressure's building. Ooh. Anil and Nishi coming back on. Agrani coming off. Agrani and who's coming off? And Sahil. Agrani and Sahil off. See what Nishi can do. Nishi gonna really attack the stumps here. Drop ball. Drop ball. Trying really hard to get this last wicket. The last wicket's always the hardest one to get. Oh. Dots are building. Oh, runs. Shot. Very crucial runs, all of this. Very, very crucial runs. Sahil back on the field. I think Devon's bowling. Drop ball. And that's out. Big wicket. Let's get into this huddle and see what the Lampard Lions are going to say.
45. There's no way a team can bowl in 45 minutes unless you can dot them up like that. Like that was the quickest that we could bowl. If we bowled 20, look, if we bat 20, they're gonna have like 10, 20 penalty runs in itself. But that's beyond the point. 62. It's probably the lowest amount of score that we bowled someone with, and it's really important to just keep doing what we did with the field, and that is quirky. Be quirky, eh? Be quirky. Well done, Nishi. Important wickets. Devon, that was awesome, man. Pocket rocket. Well done. Bat the 20. Well, hopefully we don't. Hopefully we don't bat the 20. Yeah, 100%. And have fun, boys. This is a pretty good position to be in. Let's enjoy it. I reckon it was the fact that we were up and about. We were playing attacking cricket, and things happened. Like at the start, there were so many chances that didn't go our way, but we kept at it, and it's so awesome.
Just quickly there, this is the second game. They're fatigued as anything. It's like 11 o'clock after the second game, bowling a second innings. They're absolutely cooked, yeah? So they're going to give you at least one or two bad balls and over. Don't get greedy.
100%. Also, last thing, bat to your tempo. They're going to try to rush you, but bat to your tempo, right? 1, 2, 3, launch!
Thanks to the Lions for that. That's good insight. Got Kiraba making his debut for these guys. Let's get a quick word, Kiraba. Kiraba, what are your thoughts on playing with your new team, and what's the game plan from here, and where are you batting?
Thanks, Pav. We bowled really well. Bowled our plans. We were stiff not to get a shish out earlier on, but we persevered and we got the wicket. I think we just got to bat the normal way. Even though it's a low target, we just don't want to get baited into being too easy with the bat. So we just got to make sure keep rotating the strike. So far so good with the new team. Good vibes. Good to play with another Minnow and Anil Bali, even though he rocks up late every time. But it is how it is. So yeah, hopefully get the win. Thanks, Pav.
Good luck, Kiriba. Make some runs. Alright, that's it for me. I'm gonna pass this on to one of the other committee members. It's gonna be a good game. Lions chasing 63 to win. Thanks everyone. Enjoy the second innings. I'm gonna pass this on to one of the other batsmen waiting. And let's see how we go. Alright. Wide ball to start. Actually looks like I'm back for a little bit. Just need to get this to Bagsy and then... Good shot by Anil. Good runs. Alright, Bagsy, I'm going to make a move.
Yep. So what was the chat in the huddle?
Just be positive. The fatigue is going to set in with these guys.
Yep.
There's going to be 1 or 2 bad balls to play. It's time to capitalise. Alright.
Off to a cracking start.
Yeah, he looks like he's looking like to be aggressive.
Yep.
Alright guys, good night. Off to Bagsy. I'm going to pass it on to Bagsy, who's going to give his comments, and we'll speak to you guys soon.
Thanks, Pav. Good stint. Can you pass it to someone else? Cause double. We'll get someone else to commentate because I'm going to try and concentrate on umpiring.
Okay, so Pulley's probably looking for a wicket early on here. 1 ball to come. Ooh, bit of outswing there. Anil just plays all around it. I think he's going to continue with Satch. Early wickets will be key here. And if the Kleins were probably 30 odd for 4 overs, they should probably try and go for the bonus point. Seeing as the position they find themselves in, a bonus point would really assist them. Satch coming left arm to Kern. Oh, that's a very good ball. Well played as well from Kern. Very close there. Very close there. Kern's just a little bit late on it. I was actually telling Praz just before that Satch is probably the quickest bowler at the moment at APL. Great running by Anil. Great thinking. He's just forced Kern to run through. Kern's not happy, saying, you got to call it loud, I couldn't hear you. Terrible bowl by Satch. He's just gone too full. I think he's just looking for the glory ball there. Kleins looking for a wicket early on, and I think Satch just got a bowl. Go back to basics, really. While I say that, he's just yorked Kern again, and it's just missed the wicket again. He should try a bumper here as well, Satch. He's got a very good bouncer. He doesn't bowl it often. Pulkit to continue for a second over. The Lions are actually looking very good here. They're going at 8 and over. And they've got two very experienced cup grade cricketers in at the moment with Anil and Kern. I've been speaking to Anil a fair bit during the APL tournament. I think this knock, if he can just get through this over, is going to do him a world of good. And I'm kind of looking forward to Anil getting back in form. Oh, desperate dive there. I reckon he would have been gone if Andy had hit. Good bowl by Pulkit. He's probably got to try and bowl a bumper here. He's just gone with the full one again, and Kern's just whacked that through mid-on for 6. And Neil very late on that, trying to keep it down, hits his forearm instead. Pulkit's actually trying something new today where he's trying to rush the batsman. I was facing Pulkit earlier in the evening, and I felt that he was trying to bowl quicker and just get through his over quicker, not giving the batsman much time. I think it's actually kind of worked against him because it's just changed his rhythm. He hasn't been able to get his Yorkers in. Heshi's just come off. I don't know whether I agree with that decision. The best fielder that you have in the team should probably stay on for as long as he can. Seeing as this game might not go the distance of 20 overs, I would have kept Hesh there because he can potentially take a screamer or a half chance. Good captaincy here from Pulkit to continue with Satch. He's probably the most likely bowler to get a wicket here for him. Anil a bit late on that one as well. He's a bit disappointed with himself. Oh, Pulkit's just taken a screamer here. One-handed driving forward. Unfortunately, that's just what happens when you're not in form as well. You know, someone just takes a screamer. Anil was looking good there. I think that knock will do him a world of good. Sahil's coming into bat. I haven't actually seen too much of Sahil. We played one game against him. He's got hard hands. He tries to hit the ball very hard, which will probably work in the Lampard Lions' favour at the moment if they are to go for the bonus point here. I'll be trying to bowl a Yorker here. Satch bowled it full, straight on the stumps, and Sahil played it very nicely off the front foot. Great bowling again by Satch. I would have tried to bowl a Yorker here. I think he should just go really full and try to aim for the stumps. One ball to come. He's bowled a Yorker there, but it's just too wide. Sahil was late on that one. Pulkit is continuing. Pulley. Instead of rushing the batsman, take your time. Take your time. It'll work better off. And use your bumper. I'm just trying to talk to Pulley as he runs in here. That's good there. Just outside off. Pulley's done well here to go for his third over as well. I don't think there's any point in saving overs when you've got 60 odd runs to play with. Very good captaincy. I'll take a little bit of credit for that wicket. I told Pulkit to take his time. He's actually changed that up, I think, in this over and taken just a little bit longer. And he's done well there. I'll claim a little bit of that wicket. You've taken longer this over for sure. I'm just in Pulley's ear here. The Kleins are going to really need something special here. Oh, that's a very good nut to get straight up. Devon's just played all around it. That's a bit too full, gone for a full toss. Nicely played through cover by Devon. Devon's actually a very compact batsman. He's very good off the front foot. If I was Pulkit, I'd probably try a bumper just to make him think a little bit. He's forward naturally. It'd probably be better off to use your bumper, push him back a little bit, work on his and confusing his footwork a little bit as well. Thatch coming in to bowl his fourth on the trot. Unfortunately for him, he's had to bowl all of his overs uphill. It's probably not suited him as much. But let's see if he can get the Kleins a wicket here. Well played by Sahil. I think he was just falling over there, but he's kept his eye on the ball and hasn't tried to hit it too hard. Lovely bowling by Satch. Satch's bowl is literally hitting the back wall and racing back to him. Very well played by Sahil. Satch has probably been very accurate as well. He's just not used this bumper, which... Oh, Andy's almost taken a catch here. It would have been a blinder. Heshi, where should you have been there, mate? No good being outside. I'm not doing anything today, so as I say, Satch hasn't been using his bumper. He's just used his first bumper, I think, of the spell. Very well played by Sahil. Just whacked that through the covers. Very fast hands. Pulkit's just going to have a chat here, try to slow the game down. It's a good idea. Good captaincy. Devin and Sahil are looking good. 3 more overs to go, and Lions here need 17, if my math isn't wrong, to get the bonus point. Pulkit's probably going to bowl his last over here just to ensure, 1, maybe try and get a couple of wickets, or 2, to ensure that the bonus point isn't available for the Lions. It's good thinking there by Pulkit to get Heshi back on the field. As I was talking about a half chance that Heshi could probably take, and Heshi would have generally been at the door where Andy was previously. Edged for 1 there by Sahil. Sahil's tried to pull that one. He's just been a little bit late and trying to hit it a bit too hard. Oh, bit of luck there. Heshi was sitting waiting for that to come to him, and right at the end I think it's hit the pillar. Well fielded by Pulkit. Pulkit's probably stuffed by now. It's quite warm in here, and he's bowled 4 in a row. I think he's probably going to go to AJ next over uphill. He's gone to Bragsy. Bragsy's going to bowl his quick cutters. mostly shortish deliveries. I would probably have Heshi and Andy swap here, just because Devon's probably likely to flat bat it towards Andy the most. That's one for the over there, so he's going to have to be a little bit fuller. There's a bit of confusion there. I actually heard two noises. I know it's hit his head, but I'm not sure whether it was arm or glove or bat on the way through. What do you think that was, Prezi? It was two noises though. Praz and Indy had a pretty good view. They both think it's not out. I heard two noises, even with the headphones on. There was two noises for sure, in my opinion. It was definitely, one of the noises was his head. Oh, it's not out. I don't know what it's hit. 13 of 10 balls. I'm not sure about ducking. Very good shot by Devon. He's not leaving anything to the last over. Oh. Just when luck's not going your way. Ashish was in great position to catch that one. It's just hit the ledge on the way and deviated on return from the side net. Changing to over here, Bragsy. Very good shot by Devon. He just slapped that for 4. 4 runs to go off 7 balls for the bonus point. Kern, as usual, giving instructions from the sideline. I think he's just making sure that they know there's 4 runs needed to get a bonus point win. Pulkit's just having a chat to his bowler, and he's going to be coming in for his first over. Ricky reckons Sahil's just going to go first ball. He's going to whack it. He's going to try it for 6 first ball. That's what Ricky reckons. Let's see if it comes true. And he has done that. It's a dot ball. He's hit the roof. Lovely shot there. They needed 4 to win, and I don't know why Devon has run there. He should have stayed in his crease. Just the game awareness that you need at times, and Anil's just having a polite word, and he can't believe that Devon's left his crease there to run. It was a lovely shot by Sahil, actually. Let's see, 4 balls and 4 runs. Kiriba's going to be a little bit slower, but he's going to be backing up a fair bit. That's 1. 3 to go off 3 balls. Cairns just brought Sahil to the side again to give him some instructions. Cairns the type of captain that is very talkative and just wants to keep talking to his players. That's a wide ball, so that'll help. They probably could have very easily ran that one and just, taken the game head on, really. Very well bowled by Andy. They need 2 off this. Kiribati should be backing up and just running as long as it hits the side wall or any wall really. They can easily get 2 runs even if it's buys. Here we go. Oh, he's done it. Very well batted. Good, calm and collected batting. They won by a bonus point here at the very last ball of the 10th over. Thank you very much, guys. I think the presentation will go on.
Which one? Alright, gentlemen, great game here tonight. Bonus point win to the Lampard Lions. First, we'll get the captain Pulkit coming up.
In here?
Pulkit, tough night tonight, 2 losses. What's your thoughts about it?
Yeah, it was a tough night. I think we just got beaten by 2 teams that were sort of more prepared on the day and just played better cricket.
Any changes? Looking forward to the next couple of games? Any outs, any ins?
Well, we got a lot of people. It always just whoever can play plays, generally speaking. So we always have a few outs here and there. We'll just mix it up.
Well done. Thanks. Next we got the captain, Kurt, coming up. Kurt, change of fortune, no glasses. Was that the trick tonight?
It definitely helps with the bowling because my glasses are keeping on falling off. No, but awesome work to the lads. It feels pretty good to win after a very long time. Always tough when you're playing back-to-back games. It's tough on the bodies, and we're just getting older. But well done to Debbie. It's great to have Debbie in the team. Kiribati, great chat. It was good to have him keeping as well, and Sal and Neil bouncing form, which was really pleasing to see.
What worked for you this game and last game? What have you realised?
Yeah, we've got a word going around to be the quirkiest team in APL. Everyone's got their quirks. I think it's about time we backed ourselves. I think we were a bit too defensive with our bowling in the last few games. Today was like, right guys, we just got to attack, and attacking bowling actually creates dot ball pressure. When you just focus on dot ball pressure, sometimes it's too defensive and the batsman can get away. And because we attacked, Devon came in as well. It was a really good bowling performance, and it just set it up for the batsmen.
Alright, thank you very much, Kurt. Good, great win. The Cafe man of the match goes to Anil Muchandani. Anil. I think it was on mute the whole way through. It was working? Okay, cool. Great performance tonight. What worked tonight for you?
Firstly, I just want to thank my mum and dad. Without them, I wouldn't be here tonight. No, actually, to be honest with you, everyone has contributed to this. Like even Pulley, for example, he's been messaging me behind closed doors. Kern's been really supportive. It's not easy when you're out of form and you got the microscope on you, but yeah, that's actually probably what happened, was just the support around it. So.
That's great words of wisdom there. A lot of sticks being given to you, especially from Arnie, $2 million man. You've answered the critics. You think you can continue this form?
Yeah, I haven't answered it yet, but when I do, Artie will be the first to know.
Now, you've played in 7 games, I believe. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. So, coming up now towards the end, where would you like to finish?
We're probably eyeing off your spot at the moment. We think coming first is a possibility for us, so that's what we're going to go for.
Smart answer. Anyway, congratulations.
Hey,
There
thank you
go.
guys.
Man of the
Cheers,
match.
Rick.